Now, wait a minute. I thought we were going to talk about toilet paper and paper towel. That wasn't paper towel and toilet paper.
Well, it is all part of the package. So it is actually an important part that will complement the systems that, such as toilet paper and paper towels and soap. That there, what you just saw, is a preview of what Tork Vision Cleaning is, the system that we now offer to complement our existing hygiene solutions. And I'll be happy to talk a little bit more about it.
Okay, so give us a little bit about maybe the history of Tork and how big it is, where you're coming from. Hey, paper, anybody's paper is what we're going to use, isn't it?
Yes, that is true. But let me tell you a little bit about Tork. So Tork has been around for over 50 years, and it's actually part of a company called Essity. It's a global hygiene and health company. And Tork is actually all over the world. We serve customers in over 110 countries across a variety of industries, from hospitality to commercial office buildings to manufacturing. And actually today, Tork is the world's #1 professional hygiene brand. And what the mission is of Tork is to help organizations improve business performance through better hygiene. How do we do that? By offering easy to maintain, stylishly designed dispensing systems that elevate any space, and offer solutions such as Tork Vision Cleaning, which we showed in the video, that are designed to reduce labor strain and refill frequency. So, which is ideal in this day and age with labor shortages, understaffed facilities. This is a need.
You know, I'm looking at that video and I'm looking at some of the stuff behind you right now, and it appears to me that the big bulky towel cabinets are gone.
Well, they are still very much needed, and there are spaces where they do fit into those spaces. But at Tork, we believe that we're always looking for ways to innovate. And what you see there on that screen is some of our award-winning dispensers. For example, the Tork PeakServe, which is a system that has evolved over the past few years. It started out as a large, high capacity. It is actually still the highest capacity dispenser in the market. But then with that popularity, we saw that there were other places where this system could fit, places with perhaps lower traffic needs, fewer space. So we introduced a smaller version, which is the PeakServe Mini, and also inserts for existing recess cabinets, which can really elevate a space. They can increase the capacity of that dispenser. And it's been a very successful, very much liked dispensing system. And it's been a game changer. It really elevates the space. As you can see, it's very sleek and modern, and it really fits into any space.
Well, I'm looking at this and I'm going, this thing is really narrow and tall. Now, as a user of paper, I don't like multifold because I can't get them to pull out. What makes this different?
Oh, so many things. The first thing is high capacity. That large dispenser you see there holds over 3,000 towels when it's full. There is no tabbing because of the way that the towels are interwoven. It's a continuous system, and it can be, so there's no tabbing. There is no pressure created from all the towels when it's fully loaded because of the way that the towels actually flow down the dispenser. So it's
that was what was hitting my brain there as you were talking. I'm like 3,000 towels. There's got to be a lot of pressure of each towel. If you overpack a towel dispenser, they don't want to come out, right?
Exactly, but not in this case. Not with the PeakServe.
Okay, so if people come to the showcase, this is going to want to be one of the things we're going to be talking about, right?
Yes, we will showcase the PeakServe, and we have actually two different sizes. And we recently introduced a battery-operated PeakServe dispenser.
Really?
For those users who prefer to have that type of dispenser, and it's brand new. It was just recently introduced, and it's been well received. And one of it has the same benefits as the PeakServe, and also the longest battery life of any battery operated towel dispenser. Can hold up to 500,000 towels or 5 years. So that's really
That's quite a bit.
Change batteries for a long time, and that for some users that is really important.
Okay, so folks, if you're watching on YouTube and watching this podcast, you can see the ticker rolling across the bottom of the dates and the locations. If you're listening on the audio, Jacksonville, March the 26th, Clearwater, April 21, Lakeland the 22nd, Orlando the 28th. This is going to be unique, folks, because Tork is going to be the only one in the house.
That's right.
All up. Hey, you know what? It's all on your shoulders now.
Yes, and really, it's so important that you come out and see the systems, because this is meant to be interactive for the visitors. You'll get to see, touch, practice loading the dispensers, compare them, and really experience what makes them different. And you'll get to see not only what you see here on the screen, but you'll see how our different dispensing systems, they all coordinate. They are all stylish. They can really elevate a space. And not shown here, but you can, when you come to the show, you could also test out our new air care systems, which is a brand new product category for us. Okay. And it's also supposed to coordinate with the existing Tork systems.
So the little app, or I'm assuming that's an app that we showed in the intro video. Can you explain a little bit to us? What are we going to see there?
Yes, so that's Tork Vision Cleaning. It's a smart technology platform. So this is where hygiene meets smart technology. So everything, everything is digitally connected now, and also hygiene is part of the program too. So how Tork Vision Cleaning works is it uses real-time data to show cleaning teams when and where they're needed. Instead of relying on fixed schedules or guesswork, cleaners can go and spend time on tasks that are critical instead of wasting time checking on dispensers that actually don't need refilling. And then that allows teams to prioritize on more important tasks. And the system has been shown to boost efficiency by up to 20%, which is huge during labor shortages. And so this guarantees a better experience, ensuring that dispensers never run empty and high traffic areas always receive the attention that they need.
Throughout my career, we've always talked about, vandalism of dispensers and that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And unless I'm wrong, so tell me this, vandalism from dispensers comes from people that are upset that the dispenser doesn't work or it doesn't have what they want. Is that still true?
Yes, unfortunately, yes, that is true.
And so the thing is, what we're talking about here, from what you're telling me, is we got better battery run life on our automatic ones. We've got better capacity. So maybe we're addressing these issues?
Yes, absolutely. Because, for example, by having dispensers with high capacity, not only for paper towels, but also for bath tissue. Now with our quad coreless dispensers and our soap and sanitizer that have thousands of pumps per refill, I mean, the you're really reducing the risk of running out of product.
So, hey, folks, that's what we're saying here. Come to the Tork shows. Again, they're going to be throughout the month of April mainly. We got one there at the end of March. Tork will be the only one in the house. You'll be able to talk to, are you going to be there yourself, or is somebody else going to be here?
I am going to be in some of them, or someone from our team in the Florida region will be there. But just know that you'll meet knowledgeable in their field, and they'll be able to guide you to the right solution for you.
So what she's saying is everybody will be there to talk to you about Tork, and it's from the factory. It's not us local yahoos. We're going to be there too. But hey, all of us are here to serve you. Come to the show. We're going to feed you lunch if you come during lunch. The show hours are from 9 until 2. Come and talk to us. And hey, if you can't come to us, let us know. We'll come to you.
Yes, we'll be happy. We'll be happy to do that. We can work with you, do a walkthrough through your facility, identify your pain points, and find the right solution for your facility.
You know what? Thank you for your time this afternoon. We'll get this podcast out so people can see it, and hopefully we'll be seeing you sometime in April.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks for coming on.
All right. Have a great day.